Hey guys, it's your girl Stacy coming to you with a video, y'all. Yeah, y'all probably can hear a smile in my face. I'm just trying to smile because I'm ready to get back in, and I want to go ahead and go over some things with you while I'm making this basket. Y'all know I did this power stick, the blue and black power stick. I want to go ahead and do one online for you. I want to just show you everything that I done, how I did it. I'm just gonna do a purple and black power stick instead. Just to start the video on the right track, y'all don't want to know. This is your girl Stacy from Sisters Creation. If you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and hit the notification, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, so whenever I do go and do these videos like that, you'll be the first one to get it. Don't forget to, whenever you get ready to do it, because sometimes whenever you hit subscribe and you hit the notification bell, sometimes YouTube may put it on just part and not all. So you just go in there, you have to click all, because it just put it on it don't put it on all, y'all. Okay. So just go ahead and do that, so that way you'll get all my videos and not some of them. Okay. And also, if you can, just please like, share, and comment. It'll be greatly appreciated. Just remember, sharing is caring, and I sure just love y'all. And just to know that if you've already subscribed, I love you. And if you haven't subscribed, I still love you. I love you, love you, love you. And ain't nothing you can do about it. This is your introvert friend, and I'm coming back. I'm about ready, y'all. I feel a little bit better today. I still feel kind of queasy, but I still felt like the need to go ahead and get this video out the way. I wanted to do a little Mother's Day recap, and I wanted to do this video. While I'm doing it, let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and do this first, and then I want to talk about my Mother's Day. Okay, let me go ahead and do the video. So what I'm doing, I got the Power Stick Cool Blast 2-in-1 shower gel. I got the Power Stick Cool Blast spray. I also have the black tumbler. All this came from Dollar Tree, and this didn't come from Dollar Tree. I got this I have this this loofah, which came from Ollie's. That was an Axe loofah. And then what I'm gonna do here, hey Toka Butt, you can't get over here now. Come here. My grandbaby that came in here, y'all. So all I have to do, let me see, hold on one second. Hey, sorry about that, y'all. I had to go put my grandbaby back in there so he can finish watching TV. Okay, so this came from the Dollar Tree. This is a tray. It comes from out the part where the refrigerator items and stuff is. It's just it's like an organizer tray, I believe. I don't know where you're supposed to put it at. I don't think put in the refrigerator. It's somewhere over there by where the kitchen stuff at. And this was $125, of course. I think I got this from Dollar Tree or Dollar General. I got it from one of them, y'all. I don't have none on the back, so it might have been Dollar General. I ain't sure. It came from one of them places, okay? But I do know this right here came from Dollar Tree, and I know this came from Dollar Tree. So all I'm gonna do here, y'all, this is gonna be really quick. This don't take but a couple minutes. I always take this and put this in here. I just put a little piece in there because only thing I need to stand up is my power stick, okay? Only thing I need to stand up is my power stick. So I just put one little piece here. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm not gonna put the shred in this time. Usually I just put the shred down, but I ain't gonna put it in this time. Well, all I'm gonna do is put this stuff inside right here. It's gonna be really quick. That way you can see I can just do it this way. I will put my shred on top of here though, first. Hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead and put my little loofah here, loofah, however you say that thing, y'all. Okay, and we're gonna do it just like this. And then all I'm gonna do is just take it, y'all. And you don't have to put a whole lot of shreds, y'all. I'm just putting it in here. I had to go to the garage and rob Peter to pay Paul, y'all. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I ain't have that much shred. I'm trying to put this thing in here for y'all so y'all can see what I'm doing. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. Hold on, y'all. I got my shred on this table because I just had to go to the garage, and I just put this stuff on the table just like this. Y'all see it ain't coming out no bag, so y'all don't think I'm ghetto here. I'm gonna put me a little shred right here. Put it on in here. Let me go ahead and get this on here. I really don't never put no shred down. I never put shred down here. I don't even put no I don't even put any paper down for the size for this, because it stands up on its own. So you really don't need nothing. You just need to put the shred so it'll lock it in. So you push the shred down enough so it'll lock it in, okay? So the only thing I'm doing is making sure, see, it's already together. Only thing I'm doing is making sure that it locks in, okay? And it's in. I'm not really worried about nothing from here. All I gotta do, I gotta go get some more dark purple shred though, since it's purple, because I'm only gonna do this one for y'all. So actually I can put it all in here. Let me just put it on in here. I'll put it like I usually, like I did the first one. But I just want you to see here that it really don't take nothing but a second, really. And y'all, I am about to do my video also about my Mother's Day recap, so y'all stay on here so I can give y'all a recap. And I want to do a few some other things on like some pricing strategies for like maybe for some tips and stuff for Father's Day. Hopefully that'll help you out a lot, help you out some on Father's Day, since Father's Day is one of them low holidays, and I know how it was for me last year, but I know people be looking for me to be there this year, because when I seen people there for Mother's Day, they were saying they'll see me for Father's Day. So I am going to do Father's Day. I didn't say I was going to do Father's Day on a big do a whole lot, not like I did like Valentine's, Easter and stuff. I'm not going to do it like that, but I am going to do Father's Day, okay? Haven't really made up my mind how I want to do it, but I do know I have some things that I'll be showing y'all throughout the time how I'm gonna do it. But this is pretty much it, y'all. This is pretty much the basket. It's done. It's literally done, y'all. I just got to rob some of this shred, because I ain't have no shred. I could, now let me tell y'all, don't get me wrong, you all can put the brown paper in here if y'all want to. That way it'll make it sit up a little bit higher. But I didn't need all that. I really didn't. I didn't do it for the other one. I just put shred just enough just to show, just enough for the other one. Let me turn this around this way. And there we go. And there it is, y'all. This is the basket. This is the purple one I just did. The blue, you see the blue one here. That's the blue one I did right there. And this is the purple one I did right here. Okay? Let me see. I really can't see it, but this is the purple one right here. Get him a little. And this is the purple one. Okay, y'all? Like I said, this is how it looks. This is it. This one didn't have any anything on the back, so that's what made me think I got this one from maybe Dollar General, but it still probably could have came from Dollar Tree, y'all. I don't know. It came from somewhere. I do know that. It came from one of them. I mean, this is it, y'all. This is my blue and my purple. They're just, one is just blue and one is purple and black. Okay? These are it. And in the background, y'all don't pay no attention to my background back there, y'all, because that background I got my little stuff that I got, some of my penny items and some of the stuff I got from Dollar General during the clearance event. Y'all, I don't know. Listen, I've been so tired, y'all. I don't even know what to do. But all in all, so I got my little paper I got to read because I don't want to get lost and stuff on here. So I am gonna talk a little about my about how everything went for Mother's Day. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the God's honest truth. Mother's Day marked a year for my selling on the street, selling. And my last year Mother's Day was I did really well. I did really good for my first Mother's Day. This Mother's Day I did better than I did last year, which is how it's supposed to be. And then I also had difference, so I can tell the difference of how I started and how it came up. Hold on one second. Hey, sorry about that, y'all. I had to make sure my grandbaby was all right now. Okay, so where I was at, I was just saying that my Mother's Day went pretty good. I can see the difference from last year to this year. Did I hit my goal? Yes, I hit my goal plus. So that was another thing. I was happy that I did hit my goal. My first day was so. I knew going into Mother's Day, I knew exactly what to make, how to make it, because I did it based on my sales and everything from last year. So I knew exactly what I should do and how I should do it. So I kind of like went on from what I had from last year, what I did from last year, what I did different, and what I need to keep. Only thing I did different is upgrading the products. Okay, I did upgrade my products. So when I first started, like I told y'all, when I first started out, I started out with all Dollar Tree items. Okay, I was all Dollar Tree items because I didn't know. So only thing I knew was to go to Dollar Tree, go get some stuff. But hey, listen, that Dollar Tree items worked for me. I sold out 2 times. And when I say I sold out 2 times, I didn't have as many as items that I did this year. But I starting out, I'm thinking maybe 40 to 50 is a lot. For me, starting out, that is really good for me. So starting out, I sold out. And then I had to go again. I sold out again. I had to go again. So in actuality, it really ended up to being really good. Okay. So that's why I said, when I say I sold out, I really sold out. It was just that I didn't have 400 and 500 gifts because I didn't know nothing about doing the street selling. So I was just like getting into going on the streets, doing the street selling, and a lot of stuff that I had learned, throughout. You can never be too old to be a student. Okay. Yes, I've been making baskets. I've been doing gift baskets, but there's some things that I was lacking and didn't know it and understand. And then watching Boss Lady Fee, watching Yummy Tea, and also watching LBE. I've learned through that year. When I first started, I watched them, and I learned some things over time. And then I kind of like implemented what was said about certain things, and I went from there. So that was a good thing because I did follow suit. So that really helped, and it worked for me. Okay. Now, my first day, Friday, was so. I'm sitting here like, now I know doggone well they ain't finna just try me like this and go. The first day, it was okay. It was so. I did okay on my first day. But let me tell y'all about Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, them jokers came in. Whoo, Lord. And y'all know what I do. I'm gonna tell y'all how God works. And I just love him so much. This is how God works. I will pray for everybody before I get there. And I ask God I want everybody to do good. I want everybody to sell out. I don't want him to just send people to me, but I want everybody to have a good sale. That's what I want. I'm not selfish where I say, well, God, send me all the people. And no, I want everybody to do good. Okay. So I'll tell you how God, I tell him, hey, I want to make X amount of dollars. God will give me that plus. Okay. And he blew my mind this year. He really did, because he really blew my mind this year. I made way more than I did last year, and I know what I did last year. Okay, Saturday, like I say, Saturday and Sunday was it was good. Listen, it had got to the point. I promise you, I came out there Saturday. I put my stuff out. I had 2 tables at the time, but I know I needed 3. But I started out with 2 tables at first, okay? And I had to have my daughter to go buy me a table because 2 tables wasn't working for me, because not only did I make all that I made in the house, because remember, y'all, I had to make all the ones, and then I had to get ones out of my garage. So I had to make ones that in the house. I had some real big ones in the house, and then I had to go, and then I had to make some other ones for the outside, okay? I had to get the other ones out of my garage. I didn't really get too many out of the garage. I did get some, because I had a lot of them in there. But I went ahead and got what I made in the house, and then when I went in the garage and got some out of there. So that I just put as much as I could up, okay? Sunday, my daughter went to pulling everything. She say, Mom. She say, not, because the more I sold, the more I pull back, I bring more. So I was like, hey, look, I need you to go buy me a 3rd table. I needed a 3rd table. There was no way for me to use just 2 tables. I needed a 3rd table, okay? I went from 1 table to 3 tables, y'all. 1 table last year to 3 tables this year, okay? So it was so funny that I fixed them tables up really good. I had to put stuff on the ground around the tables. I had it fixed up pretty good, okay? And then so I got rid of 1 table, got rid of everything around the tables. Then I got rid of 1 table. I let my friend hold the other table because she was out there. And then, hey, I didn't have really nothing left on the last table. I was so tired. I think I might have had about 6 to 8 gifts left, y'all, if that. And they were the small, inexpensive, really small gifts. I didn't have, some of them may have been 25. I think I may have had about 6 of them left, okay? So, I mean, to me, I think that's good. That's really good based on how many I had, okay? And I'm telling you, my daughter's like, Mama, you don't leave this off. So she'll give it your key. She'll like, no, give it here. Give it here. Get the phone and bring it here. Sorry, I'm talking to my grandbaby. I got to help him. So she was like, Mama. She say, no. She say, wait a minute. She say, we putting all this out here on the table. Listen here, y'all. As soon as she put it on the table, y'all, I promise y'all, I lie to you not. As soon as she did that, people started buying. People was buying those as well. I was like, no, I don't want to put them out there. I just wanted to. She was like, Mom, you had to put all these things, and all of them nice. See when she put them on out there, they was just pulling them. I'm sitting there like, Lord, and she thinks she doing something. It was just so funny, y'all. She knew what she was doing. She did really well, and I thank God for it. Okay, and then My prices that I had, my prices, now listen, my prices started from 15 and up. Yes, I had $15. I had baskets. Come here, boy. I had baskets for $15 and it went up from there. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. Once again, I had to get the grandbaby together. Okay, so my prices range from 15 and up. Okay. Did I give discounts? Yes. At the end, I'm not gonna tell you no lie. So what, I had a strategy, y'all. Okay. Everything I do, I strategize. I do strategize on some things. And I did give discounts. I know some people don't do discounts, you know, hey, and it's nothing wrong with not doing discounts. When you price your price, once you price your baskets, your price is your price. Stick with it, be firm, and that's it. I'm not telling nobody to change their prices. No, I'm not telling you that. But what I wanted to do is kind of like give you like a just like for those that say, hey, I just starting out or just whatever they doing, and they just decide, hey, what I'm doing is not working. Is there anything else I can do to make me move my products? How can I move my products? What can I do? I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do. First off, you want to make sure that your gifts are presentable. I promise y'all, when I tell y'all presentation is key, presentation. I cannot say this enough. Presentation is key. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, people love something that looks good. It don't matter what I'm telling y'all. I say this all the time on all my videos. It does not matter what's in the basket. We as people buy with our eyes first. So if we see something that we like and it's really nice and we see it with our eyes, we're going to buy with our eyes first. We see it, we love it, we're going to get it because we like what it looks like. Now, once you get there, they might want to see what's in it, but because it's presented right and it looks good, hey, listen, they're going to buy. Now, you might have all the best things, all the good things, but if you throw them in the basket, chances are they're going to look over you unless that's their last resort. What they'll do, they'll look and say, okay, I'm going to get this. And then maybe they might see some people just might just want a few items and say, hey, I just need this. And hey, listen, it's just thrown in and it's fine. And I'm not saying nothing is wrong. What I'm saying is presentation is key. Take that extra time to put your back. Would you just buy something just, put together? No, you want something that's set up really nice and that's coordinated and just look really nice. Now listen, I had some baskets, y'all. I'm telling you, I had some baskets that did not match inside. But what I did was, if I had them like this, I coordinated my bow and my base or something like that came in play where it pulled everything, where the colors pulled itself together, okay? So it can be done. You just have to be strategic on how you do things, okay? Let me see. So what I want to say, I do want to say this: is giving a discount good or bad? Okay, let's just get into the discount topic because I know it can be very controversial. Okay, it can be. Some people, and I'm just saying at a wide range. Some people might believe what's on the price tag is what you charge. Period. And there's nothing wrong with that. Once again, y'all, listen to me. There's nothing wrong with that. You people that has been doing this forever and ever, they can do that. Hey, they have a built clientele and their clients don't mind. You have to find your clients. You have to find your price. You have to find your people. So it all depends on your miles may vary. What they may charge, your people may not want. So you have to find out who is your clients. Who is your prospect, your people that's going to buy from you, and what are they willing to pay? Okay, and that's what I mean. So if it's working, then keep it. Don't change it. You don't change what's not broken. Okay, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let it stay the way it is. Okay. But here's why I believe in strategic discounts. This is why I believe it. And it worked for me. What works for me may not work for you, but it works for me. And I haven't had an issue with each holiday. I sold out really good. I sold a lot. So what I did, it literally worked for me, and I didn't lose. I didn't lose out on money. Why didn't I lose out on money? Because I make sure when I price when I do my pricing, I price my stuff off of retail and not what I pay. Okay, so I would never lose. because I make my money back times 2, times 3. It doesn't matter, but I'm not pricing it on how much I pay, because I price it on how much I pay. Some stuff I may pay pennies for. So hey, if I make 3 pennies, make 6 cents, that means no. So I always price my stuff off of retail, but you have to understand and know how to do it. Every time I make my prices, when I do my prices, I get them right on. It's right on time. Okay. So if I offer a discount, it's something that I know that I can actually do without hurting myself and without making a profit and without making what I wanted to make. So you have to understand everything has to come together as a whole. So let me go back to what I was saying. So here's why I think that's I believe in strategic discounts. Okay, discounts move your products. Trust me when I tell you, discounts move your products. It moves your basket. It will move your basket. Trust me. You got a basket, you say you want $30 for it, but in your mind you probably was like, you know, I might do 25, but I'll do 30. Somebody else won't be 25. I just charge 25 for it. You see what I'm saying? So you price your basket as such. So if I tell you I want $30 for a basket, and somebody come out and say that one is 30, but I'll take 25 today because of yada yada yada. I talk to my customers. I'll take 28 for. I take 27. Something, whatever you want to say, but I'll do that, right? And then they thinking, oh, I take that then. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take. Y'all know how many times I did that, and how many times how much my stuff just flew off the table, literally just by doing that alone. It was moving. I'm telling y'all, listen, I got one day, the Sunday, I got there, as soon as I set up, I got bombarded. And people were just coming snatching left and right, left and right, left and right. It was to the point where my daughter couldn't even leave. My daughter's like, Mama, there was no way to leave you, because it was just that overwhelming. I'm like, I need help. You know, it was really, it had gotten, I'm like, Lord, help me, Jesus. I wasn't complaining, I was happy. But it was just the way I had everything, and the way I was pricing, is strategic pricing in my discounts, okay? When you do, and also when you do this strategic discounts, also, it grabs people attention. You see what I'm saying? It grabs your attention. Hey, listen, when you go in the store and you see 50% off, or you see something, once again, we buy with our eyes. So if you see 50% off, you see this or you see that, what you going to do? You're going straight to see what's going on, right? That's why I say strategic discounts. I believe in strategic discounts. And then again, also it helps you clear out the inventory and bring in new customers. And then you can go in and put more stuff out. Move the stuff to put more out. You move that, put more, make more, move that, put more. You understand what I'm saying? This moves and you can put out. Move and you can put out. Okay? I'm just trying to give y'all some tips on how to, because we got Father's Day coming up. And I know I haven't started making, these are the only 2 baskets I got for Father's Day made right now. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. I haven't really done anything, but I'll be getting to it soon. Okay? I just wanted to kind of like give y'all a few things to tell y'all how my Mother's Day went. Okay? Let's look at it. Okay, let's look at it like this. Okay, what real businesses do. Okay, like Walmart, Target, or even high-end, like even the big brand like Louis Vuitton. Anybody, every store give discounts. Okay, why? Because it works. It doesn't matter what you do or how you do it. Discounts work. When we go to this Dollar General, we don't want to go unless it's a discount, right? Right. So if you have a $25, I already said 30, but if you have a $25 basket and it's just sitting there, and you run a special this weekend, you like, hey, this today only, this is $20. You can sell 5 on them, and guess what you just did? That's $100 in your hand instead of 25 just sitting there. You see what I'm saying? You got $100, you sell $500 just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Inexpensive. People love inexpensive. They thinking they getting a deal. You already will say, I can take 20 for it, but you posted at 25. If you say I want to do 20 for this basket, you posted at 25, say it's 25, but today I'm doing this for 20. People gonna do it. I promise y'all, I did this I did this, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm not telling y'all something I did not do. I did this. And I just want y'all to understand, no, it's not that you're dropping and taking less for what you did and all this and that. No, what you're doing, you're being strategic about your selling and what you're doing, okay? So I want to go back. So here's the thing. Okay, most baskets don't cost us $20 to make. Okay, We all know, us basket makers, we go out and we purchase things strategically. Some of us is nothing but penny shoppers. Some of us is 90% shoppers. Some of us is 70, some 75. But we do not, most of our baskets don't cost us $20 out of our pocket to make. You understand what I'm saying? Most of the baskets that we make don't cost that. Okay? So if you smart about the materials and you spending maybe anywhere between, I say sometime $1. Shoot, from $1 on up to 10. Even if that, you're not even spending $10. You rarely gonna spend $10 for a basket. And you discount it to $20, you still making a good profit. You're not killing yourself. You're not gonna kill yourself. You still making a profit. What I'm saying to you, it's not gonna hurt you. Come up with your what's your goal? What is your goal? What do you want to make? And then know how much and how many that you need to make at that level, and know what you can and what you can't discount. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, because I did do a video on how to break it down as far as the goal wise, okay? And I might can throw something in there quick, but I just wanted to get over this part right here just to let y'all know that it's nothing wrong. Discounting is okay. Okay, it's just that you just got to be strategic about discounting, how much of a discount you do, okay? Just don't forget, anytime people feel like they're getting a deal, they're going to come back. And they're not going to just buy one. They're going to buy 2 and 3. Okay? Sometimes they'll buy 2 and 3 of them. Okay? So remember, they're going to always remember where you was at, who you were, and they're going to refer you to somebody. It happened to me. I had a lady come and say, I was here on, I think she said either Easter or Valentine's Day. She said, I was here and I'm back to bring my such and such, and I'm going to send some more people to you. She said, you got some, and then she was just telling me how the things I had and how it looks good, and they were just happy and excited, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to you is presentation, strategic pricing. You just got this, that's what it takes. You just got to be strategic, okay? And so just remember, this, when you do discounts, it's not about giving your work away. Don't take out your mind that you're giving away something. Just get that out your mind, because in our minds we'll think, oh, I'm just giving away, I'm giving my work away, and I'm doing this, I'm doing. It's not about giving nothing away. It's about a strategy. Everything is strategic. Everything is a strategy. You think these big old stores got this, make all this money? You think they just make it by selling all their products on a regular price? No, they have a strategy. Everything is strategic. Trust me when I tell you. Okay, so you got to know like I said, know your numbers. Know your numbers. You got to move smart, and if you choose to offer a deal, do it with confidence. Don't just go say, this is 25, but I take well, no, this is 25, but I'll take 20 today for it if you want it. If you get both of them, this is 25, but if you get both, I give both of them for 40. You the 45. You see what I'm saying? Hey, these are 25, but if you get both of these, I give them to you for 45. So that means you're knocking $5 off, or however you want to do it. I say, hey, these 25, you buy both of them right now, I give them to you for 40. Whatever you think, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, but knock something off. People love to hear something that's not going to be the regular price. 25 and 25 is 50, but if you're going to charge me 45 for both, I take them because I got $5 off. Or you gonna give me 40. Hey, I'm gonna get them things so fast I ain't gonna know what to do. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to you is, it's all about streaking. I don't want you all to think, oh, I'm finna give my stuff away. I ain't finna go down that low and so I can give my stuff away. You're not giving nothing away. You're really not. You're not giving anything away. The only thing is, hold on, y'all. My battery is low on here. I got to hurry up. I don't want my phone to die. But you're not giving anything. You're not giving anything away. You're just basically being strategic about what you're doing. Now, let me go ahead because I got to hurry up. My phone might die, y'all. I told y'all this would be a long video, but I just wanted to help y'all out. I'll go for, let me tell you about the pricing tips for the basket, okay? Now, we're going to get into the pricing. I hope I might have to come back and do the pricing because my phone may die. I just like to keep it kind of simple, easy, and I'm going to do it simple, easy for the beginners, and it's like an easy formula that you can work from, okay? And I know a lot of people sometimes might be get some sometime, but like let's say you want to do cost of the materials plus labor, your time plus profit equals selling price, right? But I don't want you to do cost of materials because, like I say, sometimes we do a penny. So what you want to do, you want to know how much each item retails for, okay? Then you want to put your labor, which is your time, the profit you want to make, and then you come up with your selling price. If a basket costs you, so let's go to this. Let's just say this basket, this stuff in this basket costs me $5.89. Let's just say it costs me $6 to make, okay? So let's see, if you know what any things may retail for. Let's just say this retails for $2. Let's just say this retails for $3, this retails for $3, this retails for $4. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's just say that's $15 retail. I ain't pay for 6, but it may retail for $15. Okay, so the basket may cost me $15 to make, and then let's just say you $15 to make, and let's just say you add $5 to that for your time. If you want to charge, let's say you want to make $10 an hour. Maybe I want to make $20 an hour. So I'll just say for 30 minutes, I say that add $10 to it. So then that'll be 15, and then let's say I just say $5 for my time because it ain't gonna take me that much time to make it. So it took me 2 minutes to make it, y'all. So I just say $5 when it don't take me that long. So let's just say, so right there, y'all see how it really is $20. It really came up to $20, okay? That's what it came up to. It came up to $20. That's with retail and everything. So what my selling, I can sell it anywhere between $20 and $25. I'll probably get more for that, but that my sweet spot would be $25. Let's just say 20. Let's just take it out. Let's just say $25. Okay, I'm just gonna say, let's say $25. So my pricing should be somewhere around $20 to $25. Okay, it cost me literally $6 to make. This really cost me $6 to make, right? But retail wise, it was $15. So it won't hurt me to make at least $15 off it because that's what it retail for, but I got to add $5, or you can add $10 for your time, okay? $10 for your time if you want to get paid $20 an hour. Always know, if you want to get paid a certain amount an hour and you break it down into increments, all you want to know, never go below $5. I don't care if it took you 2 minutes, you're not going to put nothing less than $5 to make, okay? At least $5. Okay, you got that? So that's $5 every 15 minutes. I want to be paid $20 an hour. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. That's $5 for each 15 minutes that I work. And I'm going to get, I don't care if it took me 2 minutes, I'm going to get $5 for it. And then not only that, so when you do that, then you can just say, hey, now think about your shrink wrap in your boat. Your boat going to add a little bit more to it, especially if you add a handmade card. You got to think about it. Once you put a bow, you shrink wrap this, and it's going to add more value. So that's your perceived value. All that comes in play once you put everything on it. That's going to be your perceived value. It's what a person see. Oh, okay, so now I say 20, 25, now I'm finna put a bow. Oh, this thing here look real nice. You see what I'm saying? So it's just what the perceived value is, okay? But you got to make it look worth it. It has to look worth it. Nobody's going to pay for nothing that don't look worth it. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm just going to tell you that. So you have to take your time, okay? Always round to clean numbers. If it's not, if your thing say it retail for $22.30, you better go ahead. I ain't finna send it to $23. I'm just gonna say $25. I ain't finna go down low. I ain't going to 20. I'm either gonna go to $23 or $25. I ain't going nothing lower than that, okay? You always want to price higher than offer your promo. Remember what I said earlier? Price it higher Then you offer a promo. Then you won't be. But when you price higher, don't just price out of that. Don't just say, hey, I'm gonna charge 35 for this. I'm gonna charge 35, 40 for this, and then I'm gonna break it down and say I take $5 off. No, when you do it, make sure it makes sense. Okay, it's got to make sense to people. It has to make sense. But then, like I told you earlier, it makes the people feel like they're winning, like they're getting something. You know what I'm saying? And you're not trying to you're not trying to be beat people out, but what you're trying to be strategic. You want to help them as well as help yourself. So you're helping them and you helping you. Okay. And don't price your stuff too low either. Okay, just to sell. I'm not telling you to price your stuff low just to sell. No, I'm not telling you that. Don't price your stuff just to sell. No, you're running a business, not a yard sale. So you just remember, don't price your stuff low just to sell. You want to price your stuff to make sure you make a profit. You want to make your money plus a profit. So you don't lowball yourself. Don't lowball yourself. Don't just drop low because nobody just don't want to pay. No, you want to make sure you do it strategically. In your mind, you still want to make sure you do it right though, okay? Just know your audience. If you know who you're dealing with, then you won't have to worry about it. You know your people love a discount. Some people don't even care how much it costs. Like I had people didn't even care about the discount. The man said, it don't matter, just tell me what the price is. You see what I'm saying? You got to know who you're dealing with. Some of them will love a discount. Some of them say it don't matter. Just let me know the price and I'm gonna pay. You see what I'm saying, y'all? I'm at 35 minutes, y'all. I ain't mean to hold y'all long, but I just wanted to at least give y'all some ideas on some things here, okay? Set your price. Last thing I can say is set your price with confidence and just know your worth, okay? Don't drop down. Know what you know your worth for everything, okay, y'all? Last thing I want to do is the Father's Day selling strategy. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all something what you can do for Father's Day. Let's just say we know Father's Day is not the biggest giving holiday, y'all. We already know it's low. So especially compared to Mother's Day, Easter, Valentine's Day, and all the other holidays. So don't skip it though. If you have the right products and the right pricing, you still can make money. I'm not gonna tell you I didn't make money last year, but that was my first Father's Day, so I didn't know. But I know now what I know then, and then I know people know I've been out there for about a year, so I know people was probably gonna come anyway. So, but I do know what we gotta know is most buyers for Father's Day is gonna be women, right? Women, wives, daughters, moms, or whatever. And you know of course they're gonna be shopping for the dads, for the granddads, the dads, the baby brothers, whatever. Stuff they're gonna be shopping for the men, okay? And what they're looking for simple. Some of them look for simple gifts, affordable prices, and something that looks good without being over the top. Okay, now you got some people that might want to be over the top, but you got people that want inexpensive. Inexpensive is the key for Father's Day. I'm gonna tell you why I say inexpensive is gonna be the key, because I know what I did last year. Okay, I know what I did last year, and I know what I need to change from last year. Okay, like I say, it's strategic. It's got to be strategic. So how do we do it? We keep it clean, we keep it practical, and we keep it appealing. Presentation. You see this? This is Power Stick. Y'all, my son smelled both of these, and he say they smell really good. My son is 26. He say those smell good, they look good, and he would definitely buy those for him. He loved the smell of them. He really do. He said it smell real good, so especially after shower. So I know I'm testing it, y'all, just to see. Okay. I was finna push the thing again. Now my power stick. This is what I'm gonna do, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna use my power stick. First off, it's budget friendly. It does smell good, and it looks like a complete product. Y'all see? It look clean. It adds value, and it make the basket look a little manly. You know what I mean? Yeah, purple and black. My son said the purple and black look real nice. That blue and black look real nice. Yes, it might be power stick. It's okay. It might not be the most oh, like it might not be a Axe and Dove and all that stuff. I have some of that stuff, but that's not what that's neither here nor there right now. This is what we're dealing with, okay? So what you can do, here's how you can build around the power stick. This is how I did mine. I put the cup and the loofah around the power stick, and this is what I did. But what you can, here's what you can do. You can do the power stick, what I did, the body spray. You can either do a pair of socks in there, you can do a favorite snack, and then you can, however you want to do it, and then you can put a gift tag. You can put a gift tag on that, say, for the man who does it all. Boom. You could do you something like a $15, $20, $25. Don't have to be this, but I'm just saying that can be like in a little small bag. You can do $15, $20, whatever you want to do. You just want to make sure that it's done right. Or you can do like for something, you can do something a little bit bigger. You can put like maybe some power stick, maybe some shower cream, a razor, some candy, a car air freshener, or a wallet or something like that, and you can add more value to it. Then you can charge to go up to like $30 on that when you add more to it. You see what I'm saying? You just don't want to try and pack this little thing and put 15 million and then it's going to be overcrowded, okay? So don't go to packing all that stuff in here, the wallets and all that in here. No, don't do that. Now, if you want to add something to the back to be a little bit taller so you can put your bow on it, if you want to add something to back into it, that's fine. And I didn't do that, but if that's what you want to do, then that's fine. But I mean, I didn't do it because it's fine with me. This is fine like it is, okay? But those are actually, that's affordable. It looked great and it feel thoughtful, okay? I would buy one of these. I'm not going to say I wouldn't. I would buy one of those. You know, if people are inexpensive, that's really, I'll buy one of those. And when you offer it a discount or limited time deal, then guess what? People going to be even more than happy to buy it. They going to be, they going to buy it. They going to like them. They'll say, hey, I want to get that right there. Give it to them. You see what I'm saying? The more they want to get, the more inexpensive, the better. Hey, listen, let me get about 3 or 4 of them right there. Okay, I got you. If you want 3 or 4, y'all, my phone at 5%, so I'm probably getting off in a minute. Okay, just to recap on the end. So here, don't be scared to offer a discount. Okay, it's a powerful tool. When it's done right, it can help you out. Okay, price with intention, know your cost, your time, and your worth. Okay, just know that. Just know your time, know your worth, and know your cost and what you paid for it. Keep Father's Day simple, affordable, and pretty. I mean, appealing, not pretty, appealing. Because it's going to women shoppers, so make sure it's going to be appealing to that woman, because the woman ain't gonna buy it if it don't look good. Okay, y'all know how we is. Y'all know how we get. Okay. And then, but make sure you make some bigger items. I'll show some bigger items later. And then don't sleep on this power stick either, y'all. Here, don't go to talking about because it's power stick. Don't sleep on this power stick. It's going to sell. So don't go to sleeping on talking about I'm not getting no power stick. Trust me. Y'all better get some of this power stick. Don't act like that. Okay, but and that's it. That's the end of the video, y'all. I just want to let y'all know, just be encouraged, y'all, and let y'all know that it's okay. God got it. Y'all pray and just have God to guide y'all. Let him guide you onto the right area, what you need to do. And I tell you, you can't go wrong with putting God first. Okay, let God handle it. Put it first. Pray and let God handle it. Every time I do it, he never fails me. He always on time. He comes through. So just and if y'all found the video helps you, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, tell me what y'all doing and what y'all selling for Father's Day, and maybe I can try to help you with your pricing, or even give you some feedback. Anything, send it to me via my email. If you want me email, I'll give you my email. Tell me, I can tell you what I think if y'all trust my judgment or something like that. We're gonna keep learning, we're gonna keep growing, and we're gonna get these coins together. We're gonna make these coins. See, coins. Chinga chinga ching, dog. But I'll be making another video, y'all, on some bigger gifts, okay? But my phone probably gonna die, so I want to go ahead and get off this video. Once again, I do like to thank y'all for, even if y'all made it to the end, I thank y'all so much for listening. I just want y'all to know that just don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you already subscribed, thank you. If you haven't, go ahead and hit the subscribe and the button and the notification bell. Also, just don't forget to like, share, and comment. Remember, sharing is caring. Your introvert friend. Love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Remember, I love y'all, but God loves you more. Remember that you got this. I know you got this. You got this. God got you, and you got this. Okay? Remember that remember that I believe you, but most importantly, I need you to believe in yourself. Be blessed and highly favored.